What's up, everybody, and welcome to part 48 or 49 or 50. I don't even know, but who cares? But anyway, before I begin this one, I wanted to give a quick shout out to Slashy86 on YouTube for pointing me in the direction of Sucker Punch's website, where they currently have a thread going on where people are discussing the coolest levels that they have played from the Uncharted 2 user-generated content beta. And the first recommendation for a level that came up was my level, the Train for the Coming of the Beast arena one that I showed you guys a few videos back. And that is so awesome. I just so happen to have the name of that person, though. And it's GhostFlame71, so GhostFlame71, if you watch these videos, much appreciated, buddy. That means a lot to me. If anybody knows a gentleman by the name of GhostFlame, be sure to thank him for me. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. I think the last time I checked it, which was quite some time ago, because the PlayStation Network sucks a fat one, but that's okay. Last time I checked, it was only at 3 stars, so I guess it's not for everybody, but apparently it is for GhostFlame, so much appreciated. Thank you very much for that. That's awesome. And what was I going to do for this video? I totally forgot. Oh yeah, we're going to address a user request, and this is from a gentleman by the name of, hold on, I remember it is a hard one to pronounce here. Yes, D14UT2. What a mouthful. And you're going to have to leave a comment under this video explaining to all of us the significance of that name. D14UT2. What the hell does that stand for? Anyway, he had a great idea, and he wanted to basically see the entire first island in New Marais, but if there was a way to do a fly-through of the entire first island. And yes, there is. You can go ahead and do some user-generated blah blah blah, create a mission, boom. And now we have our little flying saucer, so we can check out everything. So I think we're going to start up here in the this northwest quadrant. We're just going to do a little fly through really quickly. And here, right in front of us, is that clock tower that was in that first trailer, and this is the street that Cole McGrath threw that tornado with the helicopter. That was right here. Right here. Very cool. And what else we got going going south here? Are we going south? Yes. No. We're kind of going west. Here's a hospital, which for some reason is indicated on the radar, but I know there's another hospital somewhere around here, but it's not indicated on the radar, so that is odd. It might tie into the story at some point. Maybe Trish is alive. She was a nurse of some sort. Hospital. No, I'm kind of reaching. But over here we got some towers on top of some buildings, probably a militia outpost. We got some little docks. Some good stuff over here. Yes, the cathedral, probably the largest structure in New Marais, as far as I'm concerned. I haven't really checked out the second island, obviously, since it's blocked, but this is the biggest one on the first island. Has a huge perimeter, too. Just this giant circle. What else we got over here? We got some more little buildings. We got some... the entertainment square. Or that's what I consider it. Well, it's more of a triangle, but this is basically where all the cocktail lounges and casinos and movie theaters are. And this is, I kind of featured this for the second video. Wow, I can't even. I'm surprised I remember that I recorded this as my second video. That was quite some time ago. But yeah, here you have it. There's the Yes We Can, which I think is kind of a spoof off of Barack Obama's campaign theme, Yes We Can. And this is cool. It says now playing. Hold on, wait for it. It gives a little shout out to Sly Cooper 4. Hold on, wait for it. There it is, Sly 4. That's cool. And for anybody who played the Sly Cooper collection on PlayStation 3, there was that teaser trailer for a Sly 4. If I were a betting man, I'd say that's not going to be a PS3 game. It's probably going to be a NGP title, if it even exists. I don't know. It could have been just tossed in there for shits and giggles. But here we go. Here is this is a moat or a stream that kind of separates what I think of as the kind of nicer district, if you would call that the nicer district in this post-apocalyptic city. I guess you could consider it a nicer district, but it's definitely nicer compared to what's on the other side, and that's a graveyard and kind of a little shanty town. It looks like you're in the middle of like Kazakhstan. Not a very nice looking neighborhood down here. You got your graveyard, bunch of coffins that I've been trying to break open to find some Easter eggs. I've had no success. For those of you who have been following that, haven't found any Easter eggs yet. What else we got? We got some water towers. Got a big old water tower over here. Actually, somebody they copied my level. They did basically an arena where they fenced off the top of this, but that was pretty cool as a user-generated mission. What else we got? We just got some more derelict buildings, some torn down buildings over here. Don't know what happened there. And we have the over here we got the naval base, and this was in one of those Fort St. Felipe, and this is probably gonna be pretty important in the campaign to Infamous 2. I actually saw a user-generated mission where somebody managed to program a bunch of explosive barrels coming out of these cannons, so that was pretty cool. There was absolutely no point to the level other than for him to show that you can just shoot things out of the cannon, but nonetheless, I thought it was pretty cool. And there you have it. Here's the one of the 2 bridges that are leading to the second island, and you can kind of see what's going on over there. Let's kind of get a little bit higher here. Just looks like a very industrialized area. Lots of shipping ships, if that's what you call them, giant freighters. There you go, shipping ships. Jeez. And you got some cool little stuff down there. It looks like a really awesome island. I'm pretty excited to check that out. So there you have it. There's a fly-through of the first island in New Marais. Oh, but we almost forgot. There's the swamplands over here. And I've kind of covered the swamplands. I've really showed you guys in depth a while ago, kind of what's over there, except for a few things. You know, you have your mansion compounds, but then out here you got your, it looks like a military outpost of some sort. There's just a bunch of towers out here, and then some islands with a bunch of tents and towers and all sorts of good stuff, like alcohol, as you can see here. There's definitely no shortage of alcohol on these islands. So there you go. There's some of the swamplands, and they go pretty far. So there you have it, the entire first island in New Marais. Awesome-o. Awesome blossom. I'll see you guys for the next one, which I have no idea which one that is because I've lost count. But it's all good, as long as the videos keep coming, right? See you guys for the next one.